It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for CMR and Chrissy. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right? Thank you for giving me about 10 minutes of your time. All right, check out my other readings on these two, but Subby said let's get into it, so let's do just that, okay? There is a reading. There is an energy of, when it comes to these two combined, that there's this manifestation, and every time you close your eyes and then you open your eyes, you're like, is it here yet? No, it's not. Spirit is acknowledging that this is putting a bad taste in one end or both of their mouths, that they're trying to turn lemons into lemonade, needing to get grounded, needing to get rooted. They're trying to be optimistic and persevere and seek opportunity, creativity, and geniusness. And I just want to add as well that there's some spiritual manipulation. There's this energy of someone tapping in. They could have a tarot reader or oracle reader. They could have a spiritualist, someone who's providing them with some form of information. Okay. And Spirit says that they're using them heavily. Okay. Moving forward. Spirit says be quiet, hush up, silence, discretion, contemplation, equanimity, consideration, and privacy. So don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing, because the boat is stalled. And this does not just affect their emotions, but Spirit is acknowledging it affects a lot of things. Who's the water sign? If there is a water sign, there's this anxiety, depression, smoke and mirrors, Holly weird, fact and fiction, truth and lie. Something is being hidden, but there is something that's being revealed as well. And it is communicating that they have ups and downs. The boat is stalled, meaning that the direction is paused. It is halted so that they can see their reflection and take accountability and responsibility for their actions. If they choose, this will look like, understanding, ascension. If not, this will feel like chaos. But they need to stop and focus on the goal at hand. CMR and Chrissy, what's the tea? Current energy. Sexual protection. Somebody stepping out, doing some things and needing to protect themselves. There is a recording. There is an announcement expressing and revealing that someone has done something inappropriate. Okay. And it says they know they fucked up. They know they did it and they know they fucked up. Not my business. Got it. CMR and Chrissy, current energy. Take a step back, withdraw, and evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, and pause. Second time we see pause. And this is because they are eye to eye with the demons within them. You're looking at the demon. Okay? And that might be as a Spirit is also acknowledging that this has a lot to do with sexual energy. Sexual, sacral energy. Spirit wants me to go back and say, why does she stay? Check out my other readings on Chrissy and CMR. Why does she stay with CMR? Well, there is a divorce and a breaking of a contract, and this has to do with sexual sacral energy. I see orange again. Subconsciously, with a diamond girl born to shine, there's this energy of her being able to shine and her being able to afford things that she didn't have before. But someone is fulfilling a fantasy and she don't want to hear about it. Interesting. That's her business, child. What is CMR hiding from Chrissy? Snake in a camp. He says this is chess, not checkers. She a snake in a camp. He said this is chess, not checkers, because there are hidden messages about a distant lover, and he is woo, woo, woo on the phone. Woo, woo, woo. What is Chrissy hiding from CMR? Something popped over. Distant lover. You got distant lover? Hidden messages? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like, she's like, I know about the distant lover. I know about the hidden messages. I know you fucking lying. I don't care. That shit is for the birds. She said, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. CMR and Chrissy. Death to peacocks. Death to something that was once beautiful. It's over. The ship has sailed. Someone is looking at other women, and there's that recipe. Someone is using that brouhaha to get someone to stay, or get to someone to alter their path to, you know, their will, their need, their desire. And you get what you want on the forefront when you play with stuff like this and you manipulate people's energy, but on the back end it kicks your ass. Aftermath is fuck love. CMR and Chrissy. Leveling up. This relationship was about leverage. Yes, it was. But there's something that's unexpected that is getting ready to happen. And this is going to cause a lot of destruction in their relationship. Love after heartbreak. Somebody will be moving on. Moving on. CMR and Chrissy. The vibe ain't right, pull back. Spirit keeps saying that too. Check out my other readings. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of girl fights. And somebody has friends with benefits. I'm just gonna read the cards. Chrissy and CMR. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Wands, refusing to compromise, giving in, stubborn, rigid, obstinate, last one standing, a foolish defensive position, a weakened immune system, carelessness, throwing water on the flame in the area of business and also in the area of passion. With a Temperance card in reverse, imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, recklessness, hastiness. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident, loud, showing off, one who promises much but does not deliver. Ouch. What is their biggest obstacle? This relationship. My goodness. Thank you. Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Escaping is an obstacle. Freedom, release, finding a solution and options, all an obstacle. Relief, taking control. Eight of Swords in reverse. Blocked creativity because someone is in that brouhaha, manipulating someone, learning from the past mistakes, an obstacle. Fending, weakness is an obstacle. Indecision, frustration, delays are an obstacle. With Strength card in reverse, vulnerability, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, obstacle. Lack of confidence, feeling inadequate, obstacle. Impotence and being bullied, obstacle. What's next for CMR and Chrissy? Making investments, making money. They're sowing seeds and they're waiting to reap a bountiful harvest. They're waiting for things to come to fruition. Hard work paying off, rewards, profits, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, growing. This is interesting. Subconsciously with the Page of Swords, though, there's there's malice here, hypocrisy, suspicion. There's problems. Someone who is concerned with the feelings of others with the Page of Swords. Like, I can't get it out of my head. Even though we're here making money, I can't get it out of my head what you did last summer. And in the middle of the deck, there is going to be some type of assistance coming. Now, this could be an attorney, this could be a therapist, this could be a pastor, a pope, a preacher, whatever. But there is some traditional values. There's some conformity, marriage counseling. There is some type of religion or religious beliefs and knowledge of sharing, social groups. Sometimes, like you know how people have to go to certain meetings. Like, I'm just saying AA. But it could be something else in that regard, but some type of knowledge. What is this information that they're learning about? What is the outcome? Manipulation. Someone is getting into their bag. Magic, work, a smooth talker, having the gift of gab, willpower, directing your will. See, manipulation. Manifesting your desires. But this is going to create shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, and a lack of fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, creating a lot of emotion. Also, in the middle of the deck, this is 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. This is the dance, because someone has a fear of moving on, creating a lot of stagnation, monotony, accepting your lot. Spirit says, how do the kids feel about this situation? How do the children feel about the situation between CMR and Chrissy? Thank you. Oh. It feels like they're budgeting. There's independent wealth. They're acknowledging that their parents have money, but they're also acknowledging that there's some deep-seated issues with the Four of Pentacles, holding on to people and possessions too tightly. There's stinginess and control. There's hoarding. But again, there's financial stability, though. Like, we got money, but there's all these issues. There's success and financial stability and security and profit, money, money, money. There's hard work paying off and collecting on investments and a thriving business, money, money, money. Okay? And Spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck, and this, to me, this would make sense for a child to say, but we think they're happy. We think that this is love. We think that they're a happy couple. We think that they're in a harmonious and balanced relationship, and that there's a connection, there's marriage, and there's mutual respect. It feels like the kids just want them to, to be together, but they're also acknowledging that money is at the forefront of this relationship. In the middle of the deck, though, they do see that their mother is hurting with the Empress in reverse. They do see that she's closed off. There's insecurity, infertility, a lack of confidence, a lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, and negligence. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.